How much did you hear? Tell me now! You better not speak of this to anyone. There, nosy. Whatever you think you heard, it doesn't matter. You won't remember a thing after this kicks in.
Hey! Oh my god, she's over here!
Let's get her back to the bar.
She's awake! Oh my god, we were so worried.
Well, you gave us quite the scare. It's a good thing Elise and I found you when we did. What were you doing wandering around the streets drunk out of your mind?
Maybe someone slipped something into your drink when you weren't looking?
So, you really can't remember anything, huh? What's with the dirt on your clothes?
He walked in just as you left. We got to chatting until we realized you'd been gone for a while. Then we went to look for you.
Right. You think I'm gonna let you girls go back alone? I'm driving you back.
So, just how many bars do you own? I feel like I see you every time I go out.
I've got a couple around the city. I like feeling the pulse of a bar filled with people having a good time. Pleasure is in our blood, after all. The only sensible thing to do in a senseless world is to try to get as much pleasure as you can from it. It's in our blood, isn't it?
Oh my god, keep talking about blood and I'm going to think you have a blood fetish. Speaking of weird things, were you able to help her with that guy she said turned to ash?
Yeah, I told her she shouldn't watch horror movies before bed.
I like him. You two have fun.
Oh, come on. If you don't sit in the front seat, I'm gonna feel like a driver. In that case, the taxi fare will be... Hey, now that we can talk in private, tell me, what happened? I wasn't gonna do this, but I think it's the only way to give you the answer you want. What the? Calm down! Hey, let me explain. Would you calm down? Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. Look at me. You sure? I kinda like this position. I'm the same as you. I was trying to show you. You and I, we're half-bloods. Neither human nor vampire. Cast out by both. I had a feeling. I get a lot of vampires in my bars. You learn how to spot one quickly. Especially one as cute as you. Our blood doesn't have the same nutrients that pure human blood does, but the experience can be intimate, erotic even. Vampires are divided by social class. It's been like this for thousands of years, and all of it has to do with the purity of a bloodline. Yes. Half-bloods like us are at the bottom of the barrel. Our lifespans are longer than that of humans, but we aren't immortal like other purebloods. We're resistant to sunlight and silver, but besides that, we have all the same weaknesses as a regular human. I'll only give you as much as you can take in one time. Let's take it slow, Once you start, the thirst will always be there. Well, you don't need to feed from a human. Look, I didn't mean... I just had a feeling you were the same as me.
I'm fine, thanks to you. But I didn't want to leave without saying goodbye. I am new to the area. I came here looking for my brother. He disappeared years ago. I finally got a lead on him, and it brought me here. No, I couldn't. As much as I'd want to, there are reasons why I shouldn't. I don't want any trouble. Don't worry. I'll find a place in the city. Here's my number. Let's stay in touch.
Sorry. You were sitting there and it was perfect, and I had to capture it. Right, of course. I'm Carrie. I'm a member of the photography club. If I had stopped to ask you, that moment would have been lost. And in that moment, you were art. That's enough for me. Other people may just see an ordinary girl sitting at an ordinary table, but they just don't see what I see.
Oh, it's okay. You must be feeling nervous. I know I wouldn't want to debate me either.
There you are. Are you ready for the debate?
Hey, we were just talking about you. Elise here is convinced you're going to destroy Caroline. Whoa there. I gotcha. Are you okay?
Oh my god, you fainted! Are you alright?
And it's showtime! Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The motion for debate today is, can art be whatever we want it to be? Marcel Duchamp asked this question when he submitted a toilet to an art exhibition in 1917 instead of a painting. Will Miss Spencer and Miss Smith please state their positions?
People who think anything can be art are wrong. A piece should fit into a certain set of criteria to be considered art. If we start calling everything art, then art loses its meaning. Aesthetic quality, concept, technique, and professional quality should determine what we consider to be art. And it should certainly influence what we pay for it. Art recreates reality and gives form to certain emotions. Some art does a better job of recreating that reality, and thus can be judged objectively on its own merit.
And that's a wrap, folks. Right now, Caroline is in the lead at 60 points. But now is your turn to vote.
That was pretty pathetic. There's no way you're going to win.
Are you alright? It seems that Miss Smith is having a case of stage fright. The debate isn't finished. You can't.
I guess she couldn't face losing.
She did it. She won the debate.
You've finally come out to play. Come on. Why don't you try to fight me off? Nobody's here. You made sure to avoid running into any people. Tell me, aren't you feeling hungry?